The Packers improved to 3-0 after beating the Broncos in Lambeau Field. I've got highlights coming up, so stick around. This video is brought to you by Packer Fan Cave. Everything you need to turn your man cave into a Packer Fan Cave. You can check them out at packerfancave.net. There is a link in the description below this video. So the Packers go to 3-0 here at Lambeau Field against the Broncos. It was an exciting game. Let's get into these highlights here. So early on, the Packers offense starts out clicking on all cylinders. You see a nice pass play there, and then that sets up for later on in the drive. You see the offsides here, and you know what Rodgers does when it's offsides. He is going to take a shot down the field. That one makes it into the end zone, putting the Packers up 7-0. And then this kick return surprised me. I wasn't expecting to see him return it out past the 50 here, but glad they stopped it. And then you can see the Packers defense just coming up and making stops and getting the ball back for our offense. And then Aaron Rodgers finds Davante Adams downfield. That drive stalled out, and the Packers gave the ball back to the Broncos, who were able to get it into the end zone and tie it up at 7. The Packers not done moving the ball, pushing it down the field. Excellent play here. And eventually Mason Crosby puts 3 on the board, and Packers go up 10-7. Broncos not done, and you can see Zadarius Smith coming through for the sack on that one. So the Broncos settle for a field goal, tying it up at 10 right there. Couple of drives later, you see this sack, forced fumble here. Excellent play. You see Zadarius Smith just come around and get his hand on the ball there. He had a sack earlier in the game too. Then you see Aaron Jones put that one in for the touchdown, and here you see a takeaway. Man, this year the defense is just a takeaway machine. It is awesome to watch this defense play. They are getting after the quarterback. They are hitting people hard. They're forcing turnovers, taking the ball away like that there. Just really exciting to watch this defense play. And right there, thought it was a touchdown, but it wasn't. But don't worry, because Aaron Jones will just run it in from there. And Packers go up 24-10. And you know, this play right here set him up for this play, which, man, 3 times you thought he was down on that play, but you know, just kept on chugging, and got himself into the end zone. But then the Packers get this interception right here. Unfortunately, they, miscalled that one on the field, and because the whistle blew, they didn't get the result of the return on that interception. But then Mason Crosby able to put the Packers up 27-16 at that point. And then you see Rashawn Gary come in and get a sack, and the game ended at 27-16. It was a really exciting game. It's awesome to see our Packers at 3-0 right now, especially with the way the defense is playing. Like I said, the defense, they're getting after the quarterback. They're hitting people hard. They're forcing turnovers. They're doing everything you want your defense to do. Right now, you look at this Green Bay Packers team, and we are a defensive team. And how long has it been since you've been able to say that? The offense has been slowly getting better week after week. You knew that it was going to be a rough start to the season this year with a new head coach who's an offensive coach. We're getting rid of McCarthy's old scheme and bringing in Lafleur's scheme. Uh, you can see some growing pains with this offense. Rodgers said at the beginning of the season that there was room to improve, and you've seen the improvement week after week. They're getting better consistently, and I don't expect to see them stopping getting better. I expect to see them continue to get better throughout the season, and you see moments and flashes of the greatness that this offense will be, and that's really exciting if you're a Packer fan. And if you're not a Packer fan, I don't know why you'd be watching this video. But anyway, it's just awesome. It seems like a special season. I know it's only 3 games into the season, and it's a long season from here, but we're almost a quarter of the way into the season. And 3-0 right now means the worst we can end the first quarter of the season is 3-1. I don't see that happening on Thursday night against the Eagles, but it's still to be seen. Right now, I'm just excited that the Packers have started out the season really well. The defense is playing phenomenal. The offense is slowly improving. We're really doing good on special teams. This is really looking like a complete team, or getting closer and closer to a complete team right now, and that's an exciting thought as a Packer fan. What are your thoughts out there? Do you think I'm over exaggerating how good the Packers are this year? Uh, do you, like me, think that this is something special, and we can expect to see our Packers just keep winning from here? Uh, Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and hit the little bell icon so you get notified every time I upload new content. Share this with all of your friends. For the Packer Fan Network, I am Mark Schneider.